The I haven't really woken up until I've had my McDonald's breakfast deal. And I know this is true because before breakfast, I put my phone in the refrigerator and couldn't find the keys that were already in my hand.
Start your morning right with a delicious sausage biscuit or savory sausage McGriddles with crispy golden hash browns for only $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
They know the words to most every song, from easy loving to a love gone wrong. They can name the singers with their eyes closed, from the living legends to the ones that's gone. They're radio heroes. Someone smiling down in Abilene, her favorite song is playing down in Tennessee. On her computer radio, every Friday night she listens to the show. All her radio heroes playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? He was riding down 49. A song came on that took him back in time. When he was lost but finally found his way, he's still so thankful for amazing grace and the radio heroes. Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Playing country, bluegrass, swamp and road, and songs speaking to your soul. Hats off to the singers, but where would the music be without the radio heroes? Oh, the radio heroes.
And good morning. You're tuned in to Black Star Radio Show, and that's Friday when Black Dog and Trish from Starfire Country Radio Now you're going to tell me I'm wrong.
But you're closer.
Okay. Well, I'm going to let you say it then, okay?
Okay. Good morning and welcome to Black Star Radio Show, in which Black Dog and Starfire from Starfire's Country Music gets together every Friday morning to bring you the fastest 2 hours of indie country music and internet radio.
Well, you know what? I'm just going to let you do the intro from now on. Because you do it much better than I do anyway, so.
I don't know about that. When you do it, you make me laugh.
Well, at least I can make you laugh. So that's the important thing.
I just think it's so funny that we've been doing this show for a year and a half, and you still can't get Starfire's Country Music out of your mouth. Hello?
You're funny.
Bill?
You're funny.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
There you go. Where'd you go?
I had to spray the dog.
Oh.
She was licking. So we have a good show lined up for you this morning. You know that?
You do?
We do.
Great.
We do. We've got some good artists this morning. Of course, we always have good artists every morning, but this morning in particular, we have good artists. And so, would you like to hear our first song?
After we welcome Robbie Hart into the chat room.
Yes.
Welcome. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Hey, and quick question. How was your Labor Day?
It was nice. Our son came up and spent some time with us, and him and Scott and Matt had some good times together, and we went to eat, and we did some target shooting. Well, I didn't do any target shooting on Saturday because I couldn't shoot.
Yeah, I saw that you posted about your eyes. What happened with that?
It was my allergies. When I went to get my allergy shots yesterday, they told me that the woman said that they've had so many patients complaining about not being able to see on Saturday.
Wow.
And it was all allergies. They said that the ragweed and the grass is up. It's of a moderate level, and everybody's not only having problems with their everyday allergies that they deal with, but also, they're having problems with their eyes.
God. See, that's weird though. There'd be a whole lot of people complaining about that.
Yeah, it surprised me. But they asked me every week if I had any problems after getting the injections. And I said, not until Saturday. And she said, let me guess, you had problems with your eyes on Saturday. I said, yeah, I couldn't see. And she says, I've had a lot of complaints all week about the same thing. And I went, you've got to be kidding me.
No, and she said if I was... Well, then,
hundreds of people that couldn't see, and she said, that's right.
Well, see, if you had said, you've got to be kidding me, and she said, no, if I was kidding you, I would say a rabbi and a priest walk into a bar. So, well, I'm glad that your eyeballs are back.
Yeah, me too.
And that you're able to see again, because, that's scary when you can't see.
Tell me about it.
Yes. Because, the worst part about not being able to see is if you got, the house to set where you could perfectly, where you knew where everything was, and then somebody came in and rearranged all the furniture.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
That would be. That's something I would do.
I believe that.
I would. It wouldn't change a lot. You know, just change one little small
Enough
thing.
so I could run into everything and
Yeah.
go flipping over the ottoman like Dick Van Dyke.
Yes, I was just thinking that. You read my mind. Really, you did. You read my mind. Because that's exactly what I would do, and I would just sit there and just videotape it.
I believe it. I believe it.
And then post it on America's Funniest Videos.
I can see you doing something like that.
And if you do it right, you can get, $10,000. So
something like that.
It'd be worth it. Well, I wouldn't be the one doing the falling. I'd be the one taping it. So
I know.
What do you say we get the ball rolling? Who do we have out of the gate this morning?
First out of the gate is Andrew Devey. I Found a Girl.
Sailing on the ocean, I found a girl. Kiss me on the cheek, and now I'm hers. I offered to marry, stay by her side, but the next day she sailed the tide. And if you find her, can you remind her of the love she left behind her? Sail the seven seas away from me. Now a ship is wrecked on the stormy sea, dancing with the waves under the sea. Her watery grave has set her free. And if you find her, can you remind her of the love she left behind her? And if you find her, can you remind her of the love she left behind her?
And that was Andrew Devey, I Found a Girl. And you're tuned in Black Star Radio Show. And we're going to keep the music going for you this morning, aren't we?
Absolutely. We have Stephanie Lee, Lady Redneck, with Kiss Me.
Oh, this good cover. Good cover. She's got a great voice. Give it a listen.
kiss me. Kiss me down by the broken treehouse. Swing me upon its hanging tail. Bring your flowered hat. We'll take the trail marked on your father's map. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, strike up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Oh, kiss me beneath the milky twilight. Lead me out on the moonlit floor. Lift your open hand, swipe up the band, and make the fireflies dance. Silver moon sparkling. So kiss me. Kiss me. Come on. Kiss me. Come on. So kiss me.
And that was Lady Redneck, Kiss Me. And you're tuned in Black Star. I don't know. I have, which way to the expressway? Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I can make you laugh.
How about since we can't talk, we play the next song?
Okay.
Some Sprouts, Aloe Vera.
Please don't say I've never tried. I always wanted to please you. My friends tell me you're not that kind. I'm only
was some sprouts, aloe vera, and we're just gonna keep the music going. What do you say?
That sounds good to me. We have Brooklyn Summer with That Girl.
See that girl over there with the perfect skin and the perfect hair. She fits into her world just perfectly. Everybody wants to know her name, wanna get her number, wanna play her game, and be invited to her sweet 16 when she looks in the mirror. Bet she don't like what she sees. 'Cause that girl made up, spending all your money, but tomorrow wanna break up. Fake laugh and a fake tan and a big Gucci. She's her biggest fan. I wouldn't wanna be that girl. See that girl over there, waiting by the phone, but pretending that she doesn't care. But she just sits there waiting patiently. Everybody tells her he's no good, but she tells herself he's misunderstood. And slowly lets go of her dignity when she looks in that mirror. Bet she don't like what she sees. 'Cause that girl, jaded, lying to her bed, but she's the one that made it. He lies when she cries, barely holds on to a little pride. I wouldn't wanna be that girl. Playing softball with my daddy in the backyard, making wishes on shooting stars. I never wanna be that far from that girl. That
Black Star Radio Show, Brooklyn Summer, That Girl. And we're just going to keep the music going. And who do we have coming up next?
Yeah, you like this one because I'm going to have trouble pronouncing it.
Better you try to pronounce it than me, okay?
Okay, we have Mario Anastasia.
I don't know.
Loved.
Now that you're approaching winter and your hair is gray and white, reminiscing all that came into your life. Walk with me through fields of yearning, times of passion, love and pride, times when everything seemed easy in your prime. Years of autumn came so suddenly, knocking on your door, took away so many cherished and adored. Loving faces you once knew seem so distant and so far, faded bygone times that truly stirred your heart. You've been loved, you've been loved, through the seasons of your life. You've been loved, you've been loved, you've been loved, through the pains, the joys, the tears. You've been loved. In the summer years you were carefree, you walked tall and you were bold. There was strength within your eyes, oh I am told. You were blessed with friends and family, you had children and so much more. It's seen everything you touched turn into gold. In the distant fields of spring, you see a man you once called Dad. He was there to catch you every time you'd fall. Next to him you see a woman who loved you from the start. From the second you were born, you stole her heart. You've been loved, you've been loved. Through the seasons of your life, you've been loved. You've been loved, you've been loved. Through the pains, the joys, the tears, you've been loved. If you look a little closer, there's a baby, a newborn soul, a little angel asking to be loved. That's you as an infant, and the moment you were born, reaching out for your tender, caring love. You've been loved, you've been loved. Through the seasons of your life, you've been loved. You've been loved. You've been loved. Through the pain, the joys, the tears, you've been loved.
Mario Anastasiotis, you've been loved. Black Star Radio Show. We're going to keep the music going. And who do we have coming up next?
Somebody with a name that's a whole lot easier to pronounce. Julie Burton with Duty on Her Country.
Duder.
Mom says there's a boy at the door. His name is Zach, just back from the war. But she's mistaken, that's my man standing there. A wounded vet with ribbons and medals and so much more. Straight and tall, but that's not all. Missing an arm, but not his boyish grin. Even as a kid, no matter what, Zach could always take it on the chin. Guardians of liberty, champions of freedom, do or die. Lovers, sons, and brothers, the American GI. Duty on our country, duty on our country, duty on our country, sounds their soulful cry. We grew up happy and free in a little country town. In school, he was always the class clown. Graduated with honors, then he went off to war. A patriot to the core. Guardians of liberty, champions of freedom, do or die. soldier, a true son of the red, white, and blue. I'm so proud of you. Guardians of liberty, champions of freedom, do or die. Lovers, sons, and brothers, the American GI. Duty, honor, country. Duty, honor, country. Duty, honor, country. Sounds their soulful cry.
Julie Burton, Duty, Honor, Country. I like that song. That's a nice song, isn't it?
I really liked it. I really did.
And who do we have coming up next?
Up next, we have Leif Kirstein with Ring of Fire.
Love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound by wild desire, I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher, and it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. The taste of love is sweet when hearts like ours meet. I built fire like a child. Oh, while the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I went down, 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 and the flames went higher. And it burns, burns, burns. The ring of fire, the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
Leif Kirstein, Ring of Fire, Black Star Radio Show. We're keeping the music going. We hope everybody is having a great Friday. And, you know, tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I just remember to... I forgot what I was about to tell everybody to remember to do. It's early, okay? My brain isn't running on all 8 cylinders yet. But just remember to pay respect for everybody who paid the ultimate price on 9/11. And we're going to keep the music going. Who do we have?
We have Karen Spradlin and the Badge 110 Band with This Girl's Heart.
You can beat the devil
say your heart is running over, but it ain't milk and it ain't honey sweet. Baby, it was when soul met soul that you swept me right off of my feet. But maybe, ooh baby, it was just the red hot sheets. Hey, I can be a wildcat too. I can walk 100 miles in your boots. My tough can be tough. I can pretend, so laugh out loud with me. Believe silently, 'cause you're walking all over this girl's heart. Maybe we ain't birds of a feather, and love's a word you ain't gonna say. Your heart is full of cobwebs and leather. Tomorrow's tomorrow, it ain't today. I can be a wildcat too. I can walk 100 miles in your boots. My tough can be tough. I can pretend, so laugh out loud with me. Believe silently, 'cause you're walking all over this girl's heart. Love is like a tumbleweed when you run out of wind and highway. Just give me a call. Hey, I can be a wildcat too. I can walk 100 miles in your boots. My tough can be tough. I can pretend, so laugh out loud with me. Believe silently, 'cause you're walking all over this girl's heart. 'Cause you're walking all over this girl's heart.
And that was Karen Spradlin, This Girl's Heart, Black Star Radio Show. We're moving along. And who do we have?
We have Steve Newsom with Take a Ride with Me.
I wake up and I feel that coffee cup. I fire up this big old truck. I head out and let those horses run. I've seen it all when I'm out on the road doing what I live to do. As I watch the world roll by, halfway through, I always start thinking about you, wishing you would come on along and take a ride with me. When I think I need to say about the time we spend apart. I finally get some sleep. 'Cause girl, you drive me like a stolen car, making me wanna take you on another ride with me. When I think of you in those sweet green eyes smiling back at me, I can't get you off my mind, girl. Can't you see? I need to find my way back to you. Won't you come on along and take a ride with me? Oh, girl, won't you come on along? Girl, won't you come on along and take a ride with me?
And that was Steve Newsom, Take a Ride with Me, Black Star Radio Show. And who do we have up next?
We have Katie O with This Girl's Truck.
Here we go.
Well, I'm under the hood on the side of the road, grease underneath my nails, motor oil stain on the leg of my jeans as my waterproof eyeliner fails. You come strolling up in your high-dollar jeans and your fresh, clean polo shirt, then stand there staring, hands in your pockets like you might be allergic to dirt. You say, hey doll, need any help? Like there might be a way you can. I guess you're thinking you have special skills just because you're a man. Well, I built this truck from the tires up, and I doubt there's a thing you can do. So if you're thinking of offering anything else, I've got news for you. My first toy was a ratchet wrench. I cut my teeth on a bumper guard. My daddy spent the weekends racing the car we built in the shed of our backyard. And if you think you can get my motor to run, step up and try your luck. But if romance is what you have in mind, you ain't man enough to drive this girl's truck. Well, that's got it all fixed. Time for me to fly. So slide back over to your little Beamer. It was sure nice of you to try. But I don't need to be rescued. I'm sorry to spoil your plans. But if I see you stranded on the side of the road, maybe I'll give you a hand. 'Cause my first toy was a ratchet wrench. I cut my teeth on a bumper guard. My daddy spent the weekends racing the car we built in the shed of our backyard. And if you think you can get my motor to run, step up and try your luck. But if romance is what you have in mind, you ain't man enough to drive this girl's truck. And if romance is what you have in mind, ooh yeah, you ain't man enough to drive this girl's truck. To drive this girl's truck. Not this girl's truck. Nuh-uh.
Katie O, This Girl's Truck. And we are just moving right along. Who do we have coming up next?
We have Vincent Angelo with Home.
Spend nights thinking of home. Flash of faces I've known. Shed tears, think how it's changed. Is it time that we blame? Somewhere, someday, will it be the same? Somehow, somewhere, is it in the air? Maybe one day I'll find my way home. Maybe some way I'll see my way home. Someday. Somehow, somewhere. Seeing my way, finding my way home. Seeing my way, finding my way home. Seeing my way, finding my way home.
Vincent Angelo, home. Black Star Radio. Let's keep the music going, shall we?
Sure, we have Katrina Alexis with Deserve Better.
Love so good, it hurts so bad. I'm the best thing that you never had. Fool me once, don't waste my time. Try me again, you'll regret it all. I know you're no good for me, I know I deserve better. Know that it's not my
Katrina, Alexa deserve better, and we are keeping it going. Who is up next?
Up next, we have Ryan Phoenix with On the Edge.
I feel this time you're gonna say goodbye. You will leave, there's no denying. The silence falls, time stands still. You closed your eyes, mine began to feel. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge. Golden sands, holding hands, hearts beating as one under the sun. Moonlit nights, chasing fireflies. You stole my heart, I don't know why. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge. She said, try not to cry, we're on the I looked into her eyes and said, do you realize this love is real? She took me by my hand and said, babe, that's just how I feel. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge. She said, try not to cry, we're on the edge.
Ryan Phoenix on the edge, and hey, we are keeping the music going. And who do we have?
We have Trisha Sharp with a song written by Scott Sharp called Bayou Banshees.
You know, that name sounds familiar. I think I've heard that name before.
Yeah, I've heard of her too, and from what I hear of her, she's a really whacked out broad, you know.
She was born on the bayou on a moonless summer night. That's when her mama went to heaven. They say she died of fright. And Papa called her evil. she's not from this earth, 'cause the good Lord wouldn't take her mama while she was giving birth. Now her papa, filled with anger, he let everybody know, 'cause the name that he gave her cursed her very soul. He called her the Banshee, the messenger of death. That's the name she was given. Now legend tells the rest. She's the Bayou Banshee. You don't want her in your dreams. Bayou Banshee. You don't want to hear her screams. 'Cause when she cries, someone dies. Lord, it just ain't right. You don't want to hear the Banshee on a moonless summer night. Now they say he tried to kill her where the waters run cold and black. Well, that's the last they ever saw of Papa, and he ain't coming back. Now legend tells a story, you can still hear her cry. But when she comes a knocking, someone's bound to die. She's the Bayou Banshee. You don't want her in your dreams. Bayou Banshee. You don't want to hear her screams. 'Cause when she cries, someone dies. Lord, it just ain't right. You don't want to hear the Banshee on a moonless summer night. You don't want to hear the Banshee on a moonless summer night. Oh, you don't want to hear the Banshee now. There ain't no moon in sight.
And that was our very own Trish Sharp, Bayou Banshee, written by our very own Scott Sharp. And hey, you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show. That's me, Black Dog, and Trish from Starfire Country Music. And I said that right, didn't I? I got it. See, I knew that.
Fire Country Music.
I got that. And hey, I am on Monday and Wednesday morning, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And Tuesday and Wednesday night, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Trish and I are together Friday morning, 7 to 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And then Saturday night, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, Psychop Coast to Coast at WAAKradio.com. And Trish, where can they find you?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
Okay, Wednesdays and Fridays from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time, I have Starfire's Country Music. And on Saturdays at the same time, I have Talking Turkey, which is indie Christian. All of my shows are done live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. I am partnered with Nightwave Radio and Buster Stutz at www.nightwaveradio.net. Podcasts are found, or can be found after the show at both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. And now we need to welcome Scotty into the chat room.
Yes, I just saw that he popped in. So good morning, Scotty. See, look, we have a Scott and a Scotty.
Yes.
But they're both Scooter.
They're both Scooter. Okay.
They're both Scooter.
All right. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yes. So let's keep the music going, shall we?
Sure. We have David Garrett Arnold with Please Keep in Touch.
Left us all alone, going to find it on his own. Been gone for over 10 years. Memories of adventure still so clear. We knew we would miss him, just didn't know how much. You know we begged him, please keep in touch. Please keep in touch. Didn't have much to say, but she told him that she could. Knew no other way, but she showed him that she would. More than you'll ever understand, more than you'll ever know. When you're holding the upper hand, defeat will never show. Defeat will never show. They go by, hardly make a ripple, when so many have gone. Reflect on the simple. We knew we would miss them, just didn't know how much. You know we beg them, please keep in touch. Please keep in touch.
They're going to have to use drums or something because...
And that was David Garrett Anderson. Please keep in touch. And we are just keeping the music going, aren't we? Because we are just music fools.
100%.
Yes. And who do we have coming up next?
We have Cowboy Lone Esh with A Real Cowboy.
in the front of our arena. When I saw him riding through, he looked at me and smiled, and somehow I knew this cowboy gonna break my heart in two. I fell in love with him just like I knew I would do. He was a real cowboy, the cowboy of the year. He rode off with my heart and left me a tear. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. He wore those chaps at jeans so tight, I knew it would put him a broken Boston night. And I'd just be another pretty face he soon forget. He was a really cowboy. He handled that bronc like it was a toy. When your ride was through, I'm so he walked my way. He said, hello cowgirl, how are you today? I saw you sitting here, you remind me of a girl I used to know. If you're here alone, let's all get together after the show. He was a real cowboy, the cowboy of the year. He rode off with my heart and left me a tear. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. He never been tied down. He's too busy busting broncs and throwing ground. He was gone as soon as he came, and maybe I'll see him again someday in the Cowboy Hall of Fame. He was a real cowboy, the cowboy of the year. He rode off with my heart and left me a tear. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. Yes, I fell in love with the cowboy of the year. The cowboy of the year. He was a really cowboy.
Cowboy Lone Ash, a real cowboy, and you are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and we are keeping the music going, aren't we?
Most definitely.
Yes.
Up next, we have Frank Truesdale with Dust in the Western Sky.
Was a world we knew, a time gone by, dust in the western sky. Day and night we fight, it's just not
sky.
And that was Frank Trousdale, Dust in the Western Sky, and we are just moving right along. You are tuned in, not turned into. You don't get turned into something. You are tuned into Black Star Radio Show, and hey, can you believe we are almost in the middle of September now?
Yeah, I'm speechless.
I mean, time is just flying by, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, look, just last weekend was Labor Day weekend, and now we're already into the middle of September.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
last weekend might have been Labor Day weekend, but it came later in September than it usually does.
Yeah, it did, because it was, what was it, September 6th, so.
Yeah. And normally it's around the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, somewhere around there.
Exactly. So it's like a week later.
Yeah.
And, you know, you go to the stores now, and they've already got all the Halloween displays up.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. But I've been seeing it since the middle of August. But yesterday I saw that. I mean, heck, one store had 2 whole rows on both sides. It was all Halloween.
Yeah. Well, they're trying to push the seasons.
Yeah.
And so it'll be interesting to see what happens, because once you get towards Halloween, then they'll really be pushing Christmas.
Oh yeah.
So let's keep the music going. Who do we have?
Kimberly Smoke Copeland with "That's What's Wrong with That."
Met you on a Friday night, made me your lover at first sight. Your smiling faded old blue jeans, every country lady's dream. You made my heart go pity pat. Whatever could go wrong with that? There were too many questions for answers you gave to me. Too many pictures for things that I can't see. Think you had it made in 8 seconds flat. Can it get any clearer? That's what's wrong with that. You took my heart, I sold my soul. Now I'm dreaming all alone. You wanna go, you went sideways. I won't be dancing in your flames. I thought we were the perfect match. Whatever could go wrong with that? There were too many questions for answers you gave to me. Too many pictures for things that I can't see. You think you had it made in 8 seconds flat. Can it get any clearer? That's what's wrong with that. There are too many questions for the answers you give to me. Too many skeletons in your closet you couldn't keep. You think you had it made. Boy, this ain't tit for tat. It can't get any clearer. That's what's wrong with that. No, it can't get any clearer. You're what's wrong with that.
Kimberly Smoke, that's what's wrong with that. And we are just going to keep the music going because that's what we do here, don't we?
That's what we live for.
That's right.
We have Dustin Chapman with Words and Alibis.
Oh, it wasn't the same old moves, the ones that always kill you. He throws them down in a corner booth round the block so he can't hear you sing your worries and beg for mercy from someone who ain't even there. Neon lights and rendezvous when he's gone, he has the words I do. So you let rhyme sing your blues and you wonder what you can do to make him care. No, it just ain't fair that you choose to be lonely when he's gone tonight. You keep hoping that it takes him just a little while to sweep in and offer you a reason to finally believe in his words and alibis. Deep cut country song makes you feel like you should just hold on to those memories on your wall that replace time. You walk your home and it ain't fair that he just don't care, that you choose to be lonely when he's gone tonight. You keep hoping that it takes him just a little while to sweep in and offer you a reason to finally believe in his words and alibis. Chances being wasted on someone who's only saying words and alibis.
And that was Dustin Chapman, Words and Alibis. And who do we have up next?
Up next we have Kitty, Daisy, and Lewis with Going Up to the Country.
I'm going up the country, babe, don't you wanna go? I'm going up the country, babe, don't you wanna go? Take you to some place I've never been before. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. I'm going where the water tastes like wine. Where you jump in the water, stay drunk all the time. Gonna leave this city, got to get away. Gonna leave this city, got to get away. I'm busting by and know I shouldn't stay. Now baby, back and leave drunk, I know we've got to stay. Not just exactly where we're going and stay, but we might even leave the USA. 'Cause there's a brand new I take you to some place I've never been before. I'm going with what it takes like one. I'm going where the water tastes like one. You can jump in the water, stay drunk all the time. Gonna leave this city, got to get away. I'll leave this city, got to get away. I was fussing and fighting, man, no I sure can't stay. Did I baby back and leave drunk and know you've got to stay? I just said where we're gonna can't stay, but we might even leave the USA. Cause it's a brand new game that I just want to play. I know you see me running, all screaming and crying. Now that you've got a hold of mine, and I've got mine.
And that was Kitty, Daisy, and Lewis going up to the country. And yes, Scotty, you liked that. That was a good cover of that Canned Heat originally did. And we are keeping the music going. Who do we have coming up next?
We have Scott Sharp with Phil's favorite Scott Sharp song, You Can't Fix Stupid.
Oh, this is so true.
What's happened to our country? What's happened to common sense? The grass ain't always greener on the other side of the fence. Blame it on the morons and their affiliates. Two wrongs don't make it right, it just makes idiots. Natural selection, the strong will survive. Kinda makes you wonder how some are still alive. Be more selective, don't make that mistake. It's a family reunion, don't be looking for a date. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. Billions of people in this world today. Some are really bright, the others the other way. Find one that's really smart, that fits your every need. But if you're kinda stupid, you won't know it anyway. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. No, it's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA.
Oh yeah, one of my favorite Scott Sharp songs, You Can't Fix Stupid. And we are just moving right along. Who do we have up next?
Up next, we have Kristen Harris with Wandering Star.
Kristen Harris, Wandering Star, Black Star Radio Show, and who do we have up next?
Up next, we have Keith Brooks with Another Day.
Another Day, Black Star Radio Show. We are moving right along, and we've still got a lot more songs to play before we're out of here.
Super cool.
Who do we have?
We have Larissa Torme with One Man Band.
I must admit I'm flattered that you want me, but there's someone at home who's everything. I'm sorry if you might be disappointed, but there's just one song I'm never gonna sing. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. sweet music, but you've got to understand, I've got a one-man band. It's getting late, I should be heading home now. My car is parked right here, I'll be alright. I've had a really special time this evening, but if it's all the same, I'll just say goodnight. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you've got to understand, I've got a one-man band. This ring says commitment and love, and it's blessed by heaven above. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you've got to understand, I've got a one-man band. I've got a one-man band, a one-man band. I wear it on my third finger on my left hand. We might have made sweet music, but you've got to understand, I've got a one-man band. I've got a one-man band. Yes, I've got a one-man band.
Larissa Torme, one-man band, Black Star Radio Show. And who do we have up next, he asked?
Duke Johnson with Lost in the Good Old Days.
Turn it up. Crank it up.
Going down another night. No need to rush it, baby. Take our time. We laying out under the stars. Van Halen serenading little guitars in the heat of the night by the light of the moon. In the back of my pickup, it was Christmas in June. We were young and innocent, learning our way. No, I ain't feeling salty, I just miss yesterday. I know we can't go back, but we were young and lit. And time has a way of working out all our shit. I don't wanna go back, but when I drink and replay, and I find myself lost in the good old, those boys are back in town. Life's been crazy, haven't seen them around. Just hanging out, feeling fine, drinking and smoking and passing the time. In the heat of the night, by the light of the moon. In the back of my pickup, it was Christmas in June. We were young and innocent, learning our way. No, I ain't feeling salty, I just miss yesterday. We never can go back to the times we miss. So much more to do to end up like this. I don't wanna go back, but when my memory plays, and I find myself lost in the good old days. The good old days. time has a way of making this puzzle fit. I don't wanna go back. If I could push replay, and I find myself lost in the good old days. 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 But in my mind it replays, and I find myself lost in the good old days.
And that was Juke Johnson, Lost in the Good Old Days, and we are playing the greatest indie country music out there, like this one.
Lauren Jolly, I'm on my way.
Jolly, I'm on my way, and we are on our way to having the greatest 2 hours of indie country music. Black Star Radio Show. Let's keep the music going.
We have Jason Milliken with My Heroes Have Always Been Cowboys.
I grew up a dreaming of being a cowboy, loving the cowboy ways, pursuing the life of my high-riding heroes. I burned up my childhood days. I learned all the rules of a modern-day drifter. Don't you hold on to nothing too long. Just take what you need from the ladies, then leave them with the words of a sad country song. My heroes have always been cowboys, and they still are, it seems. Sadly in search of, one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Now cowboys are special with their own brand of misery, from being alone too long. You can die from the cold in the arms of a nightmare, knowing well your best days are gone. Picking up hookers instead of my pen, I let the words of my youth fade away. Old worn out saddles and old worn out memories, with no one and no place to stay. My heroes have always been cowboys, and they still are, it seems. Sadly in search of, and one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams. Sadly in search of, one step in back of themselves and their slow-moving dreams.
And that was Jason Milliken. My heroes have always been cowboys. And we are going to keep it going. Who do we have up next?
We have Lisa Langford with It Will Be Heaven.
This world seems like such a mess. In the end, I'm blessed. It's not my home. Someday it will be my time. I'll be next in line. Like a vapor, I'll be gone. It will be heaven. Jesus Christ, it will be heaven, in heaven. He said, believe in me, and for all eternity, it will be heaven. Go tell as many as you, it's all in His plan that we should follow. The Bible tells there is no night, one glimpse
source of holy light. My mind is blown. It will be heaven in heaven. Beautiful paradise forever with Jesus Christ. It will be heaven in heaven. He said, believe in me, and for all eternity, it will be heaven. I know I'll see my Father's face just beyond the pearly gates. It will be heaven in heaven. Beautiful paradise forever with Jesus Christ. It will be heaven in heaven. He said, believe in me, and for all eternity, it will be heaven,
Lisa Langford, It Will Be Heaven. And we've still got time for 2 more songs before we're out of here. And who do we have up next?
We have a surprise from Phil, song I just sent him today. We have Scott and Trisha Sharp with That's Gonna Hurt.
He's 8 years old and a brand new bike. He's going riding with his friends tonight. He'll jump that ditch. He'll be a star. He'll wreck that bike and get a brand new scar. That's gonna hurt. It'll leave a mark. It might even break his heart. But lessons learned and the bridges burned, and that's where wisdom starts.
She's sweet 16, and she's in love, and she's flying higher than the stars above. But it doesn't last, happen way too fast, and her heart gets broke with a goodbye note. That's gonna hurt. It'll leave a mark, and it might tear her world apart. But lessons learned and a bridge is burned, and that's where wisdom starts.
As we get older,
We get a little bolder
as we navigate,
through this thing called life,
we'll have our ups
and we'll have our downs,
and we'll have our share
of smiles and frowns.
Sometimes life hurts,
and it leaves a mark,
and sometimes
it breaks our hearts,
but lessons learned,
and a bridge is burned,
and that's where living starts.
and that's where living starts.
Oh, yeah, I like that song. That's a good song.
Thank you.
I like that. You guys did a great job on that. And that was Scott and Trisha Sharp. That's gonna hurt. And you know what? We're out of time.
Oh.
I know, fastest 2 hours on radio, isn't it? But hey,
Yeah.
you
Didn't we start like 5 minutes ago?
what?
Didn't we just start 5 minutes ago?
Seems like it. Seems like it. And but hey, you've got your show at 2:00 today,
That's right.
and then you've got
Up
your
Central.
two,
Be there, be sure.
and then you've got Talking Turkey tomorrow at 2:00,
Yes, I sure do.
and I have got
Scotty Six says Oh, no, say it isn't so.
Well,
sounds like a title of a song, Scotty.
I think so. Well, you've got your show. You've got Talking Turkey tomorrow, 2 to 5.
And you have Sock Hop Coast to Coast tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Exactly. So no excuse not to listen. You've got some great music coming up. And we're going to close this out with
Angel Thurman, Two Countries.
Oh, yeah, I love this song. And, hey, I want to thank everybody in the chat room. I want to thank Scotty and Robbie and for joining us in the chat room this morning. And everybody listening not in the chat room. It means a lot to us. And
yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And
thank you all so much.
Yes, and until later today, when Trish is on, be good, be safe, God bless. Hey, and remember, everybody, tomorrow is the 20th anniversary of 9/11, so remember that.
Y'all take care, and God bless.
Bye.
Well, they say I'm a lot different from what they've seen today. They don't like the clothes I wear, the songs that I sing. They said I was too country to be played on the radio. But when was the last time you heard them play Haggard and Jones? They don't understand why I play this old guitar, and they'll never know what it's like to play in a smoky bar. Yeah, times have changed. Oh, but me, I'm still the same as I've always been since the day I was born. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I'm country, but I'm too country today. They said to me, we can make you a star, but you're gonna have to change everything you are. You better lose that cowboy hat and them old worn out jeans, 'cause this ain't the time or place for those kinds of things. I said, you don't understand why I play this old guitar and why I pour my heart out late at night here in this old bar. Yeah, times have changed. Oh, but me, I'm still the same as I've always been since the day I was born. Wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, I'm country, but I'm too country today. Well, I'm proud to be just who I am. If my dreams don't ever come true, at least I was true to myself. Someday you'll understand why I play this old guitar, and you'll probably see me hanging around here in this old bar. Yeah, times have changed. Oh, but me, I'll be the same as I've always been since the day I was born, and I'll always be this way. Yeah, I'm country, but I'm too country today. Yeah, I'm too country today.
The I haven't really woken up until I've had my McDonald's breakfast deal. And I know this is true because before breakfast, I put my phone in the refrigerator and couldn't find the keys that were already in my hand.
Start your morning right with a delicious sausage biscuit or savory sausage McGriddles with crispy golden hash browns for only $2.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Peacock is streaming your favorite shows, movies, live sports, breaking news, exclusive originals, and every live WWE pay-per-view. It's The Office, Chris Lee Knows Best, and Peacock original shows like Punky Brewster. Peacock, watch for free, upgrade for more. Stream now at peacocktv.com.